I am David. I'm from Britain. I'm 18 years old. My dad is German. My mom is English. I have 2 siblings. I have 1 sister. We are a decent family. My dad is a decent financial specialist. We have cash. I have a decent school. I have a decent life. Yet I have a fantasy. I need to travel. I need to see the world. My dad is a decent man. He needs awesome for me. However, my dream isn't his fantasy. He is troubled. The circumstance isn't simple. It is morning. My dad is in his room. He needs to talk with me. I go to his room. My dad has some questions. My dad needs to know why I need to travel. My dad says voyaging is risky. Voyaging isn't happy. You can bite the dust. I consider it. Voyaging is hazardous. It isn't happy. I can bite the dust. However, it is additionally extremely fascinating. I can see new nations. I can meet new individuals. I ponder voyaging consistently. Perhaps my mom can assist me. With talking with my mom. I tell my mom I need to go. I need to see the world. Kindly talk with my dad. Perhaps with your assist I with canning travel. My mom loves me. However, she thinks that voyaging is risky. She imagines that my place is at home. She believes that life in Britain is the best for me. 1 year after the fact, I visit one major town. The name of this town is Frame. I meet my companion. His dad has a boat. They travel to London. My companion tells me go with me. I consider it. I'm not ready yet. I can attempt assuming voyaging is for me now. I go to London. I'm exceptionally cheerful. It is my most memorable long excursion. It is very intriguing. The primary hour is great. However, at that point we have issues. We see a storm. The tempest is enormous. The breeze areas of strength 4 is transport goes all over. I have dread. I ponder my home. I contemplate my agreeable bed. The tempest is done toward the beginning of the day. The weather conditions is overall quite. The night is wonderful. Everything is calm. One man comes to me. We talk about the tempest. I talk about my dread. The man gives me a beverage. I drink a lot of. I rest very well. Around evening time the following day I disregard my home. I disregard my agreeable bed. I dream more about voyaging. Part 2 Tempest. The following day our boat is slow. Part 2 Tempest. Since the breeze areas of strength 4 isn't. The breeze areas of strength 4 is. We go quick. A new storm comes. This tempest is greater. I am frightened. The men are terrified too. The waves are exceptionally huge. The waves resemble mountains. I see different boats. The boats resemble toys. The waves play with the boats. I need to return home again. The tempest is extremely huge. The men ask God for help. Then one man sees an opening in the transport. Water is inside. It is what is happening. Numerous men go down. They siphon the water out. I'm exceptionally terrified. I can't move. One man comes to me. He expresses go down and help. So I go down. We siphon the water out. I hear a firearm. It is a sign from our skipper. It is a sign that we have a major issue. Our boat is extremely broken. Our transport is loaded with water. We buckle down. We siphon the water out. Yet the opening is extremely large. Increasingly more water is inside the boat. The weather conditions is better. The waves are more modest. Yet the boat is brimming with water. We really want assistance. We see another boat before our boat. The men from the boat send a little boat. The men on the boat go to our boat. The men assist us. We with going on their boat. 15 minutes after the fact our huge boat goes submerged. We are protected on the little boat. We see a land. We go to the land. We see individuals near the ocean. They hang tight for us. They assist us. They with giving us some cash. We can go to London or body. I go to London. At the point when I'm in London I meet a skipper. The chief goes to Africa. I believe that I can bring in some cash there. The chief fills me in about the business in Africa. He lets me know what to purchase. In Britain he lets me know what individuals in Africa need. The excursion to Africa is generally excellent and have a ton of cash. After this excursion I'm cheerful. I need to make a trip more. I maintain that should accomplish more business. I need to figure out how to control the boat. The skipper shows me how to control the boat. I go to Africa again. The excursion begins well. However, soon we have enormous issues. We see a boat. It's anything but an English boat. It is a privateer transport. The privateers need to take our boat. Their boat is quick. Soon they are close to our boat. The privateers assault us. Many privateers go on our boat. They kill our men. We can't win. We halted the battle. Now we are Section 3 lady detainees. Section 3 lady. I'm youthful and solid. I should work as a slave. I work for the skipper of the privateers. I feel extremely miserable. I have a terrible life. I should buckle down. I work consistently. I work in the house. I work in the garden. The commander guides me. I could do without my work. I need to change my circumstance. I need to be free again. It is morning. I meet a young lady. She works in the house. She is so gorgeous. She is likewise a slave. She cleans the house. I talk with her. She doesn't communicate in my language. However, I feel that she comprehends me. When she sees me, she is blissful and I'm cheerful too. Now and then she contacts me. However, it is just a short second. Slaves can't be together. I ponder the young lady all the time. I need to meet her consistently. However, she isn't in the house each day. When I ponder her, I have a decent inclination in my body. I believe that I love this lady. I believe that she is my better half and I'm her sweetheart, yet our affection is muddled. We can't live respectively. It is very miserable at times. I fish with the chief or his companions. A little fellow assists us with utilizing a little boat. When we fish one morning, when we fish we are lost. Mist is around our boat. We see nothing. We can't return home the following day. The mist is away. We can return home. When we are back home, the skipper says utilize a greater boat. The greater boat is better for long excursions. One day the commander lets me know put more food and beverages on the boat, carry a few firearms too. The commander needs to fish with his companions. I set up the boat. I put food and weapons on the transport. However, the chief's companions would rather not fish. Then the commander tells me set up the boat for normal looking for the following day. This is my opportunity. I can run away. A ton of food and firearms are on the boat. I set up the boat for fishing. However, I leave the food and weapons on the boat. Tomorrow I can't take off. This is my arrangement. I ponder the young lady. I need to take her with me, yet I don't have the foggiest idea how to do it. Is absurd to expect to take her on the boat. I'm miserable. I don't have the foggiest idea what to. Would I like to be free? However, my heart needs to be with her. It is the morning. I meet the young lady in the house. She is so gorgeous. I take a gander at her. She knows that something is different. Perhaps she comprehends that this is our last second together. She searches in my eyes. She contacts my hand. I believe that she comprehends. Her face is miserable. My face is miserable too. She grins at me, then she disappears. This is our last second together. Part 4. Lion. 1 hour after the fact we part 4. Lion are prepared. I and the kid go to the boat. One man goes with us. He is our supervisor for today. Soon we are a long way from the land. However, we can't get fish. Then we go extremely far from the land. Our supervisor believes that we can get fish there at 1 second. Our manager goes to the front of the boat. I rapidly push him to the ocean. He needs to swim back. I take a firearm. When he sees the weapon, he swims away. When he is away, I check out at the kid. I want to find out whether he is my ally. I see that he is my ally. Following 2 years, I'm free. We go extremely quick. The breeze is great. The following day we are not even close to the privateer land. However, we don't stop. We go on. Following 6 days we should stop. We need some new water. We hang tight for the night and we go to the land. When we are close to the land we hear horrendous commotions. The kid would rather not proceed with. He is frightened. We stay on the boat close to the land. However, we can't rest. A few creatures come to wash in the water. The creatures make terrible commotions. The kid is very terrified. Then we hear that one creature swims to us. The kid needs to disappear, yet I would rather not disappear. I take one weapon. I take shots at the creature. The creature turns, then the creature swims to the land. Different creatures hear the weapon. They go away too. We stay on the boat. It is morning. We have bread for breakfast. The kid needs to go to the ocean side. I go with him. We take firearms. We take large containers for water. I don't go extremely far. I need to see the boat. The kid proceeded with alone. The kid returns. After some time he runs. I feel that a few creature pursues him, yet I don't see anything hazardous. He has a creature in his grasp. The creature is a chicken. He is exceptionally blissful. I'm cheerful too. We have great meat and new water. We don't see perilous creatures. I don't have the foggiest idea where we are. I just realize that we are close. Africa. I feel that we are close to a land where no individuals reside. We don't see individuals on the land. We possibly hear creatures. One day when we go for new water we see a lion. The lion rests on the ocean front. He is extremely large. He is just 20 m from us. The kid is frightened. Then the lion opens his eyes. When the lion sees us he hurries to us. We don't have a lot of time. I should shoot at the lion. I have 3 firearms. The primary projectile hits his leg. The subsequent shot hits his head. The third projectile completes the creature. We can't eat the meat. The meat is bad, yet we take the skin. We put the skin on the boat. The skin begin is dry. Section 5 Boat before long. Section 5 Transport. We proceed with our excursion. We stop just when we really want new waters. Soon we see that individuals live on the land. One day, we see a major gathering. They are on the ocean side. They have numerous kids. They watch us. I need to stop. I need to go to individuals. However, the kid could do without this thought. He is terrified. Individuals need to give us some food. Two individuals race to the backwoods. They get back with some food. We would rather not go to the ocean side, yet they would rather not swim to us. We don't have any idea how to take the food. Individuals see this. They put the food on the ground, then they return. When they are a long way from the food, we go to the food. Now we are not frightened. Individuals, they come to us. We thank individuals, yet we don't have anything for individuals. At that second we see two creatures. The creatures run down from the slope. Individuals are terrified. One creature goes after a little kid. I take shots at the creature. I kill the creature.